How's it YouTube? So today I will be doing a big three, or well, I'll be starting with my big three. So today I will be connecting a negative cable from the block to the chassis. I will be installing it from here at that available hole there, and I will be installing it on the chassis either there or on this bolt here. I'll still decide on which one to put it. So okay guys, so I've connected the cable to the block. This is a 0 gauge cable. I have connected it to the block, and then I just want to test which place could be okay to, or the best place to put the cable on the chassis on this one here. Let's see what voltage we're getting. We're playing there roughly at about 12.9, 12.8, 12.9. But yes, that would have to be shaved. The paint would need to be removed if I am to put it there. So let's put it here. I've already shaved here from my last cable, and it's there on 13 volts. So that's not too bad. And then let's see on here, and the car is currently off. So here we're reading at 13.05. So this both are good places to to place the ground cable. So I will see now with the car on, just to see what voltages I get on the two places. It should still be similar, but I will see which would be the best place. So I would mount it like so. If I prefer, if I would mount it there, it will be a bit neater. I don't like wires going around. So I've got the car on now, so the cable is still out. I've been still only to the block, so just to see what voltages I'm getting with the car on, we'll test on the shock part there, and we're getting like a 14 volts with the car on. Yeah, roughly about a 13.9, 14 we're touching. So that's still not a bad grounding spot there. And let's see on the other part, that's also around 14 volts. That's not bad. So 14 volts. There we go, 14 volts as well. Okay, still getting a 14 volt when we put it on the mount for the ECU. That used to be where my ECU mounted. So let's see. Okay guys, now I have mounted the ground to the block. It's nice and mounted there. It's not going nowhere. And then I've routed it underneath the cables to place it under that mount that used to be for the computer box. It's also tied there. So this is now the ground from the block to the chassis. The big three will also consist of another cable from the positive of the alternator to the positive terminal of the battery, and then the other one would be obviously, which is one I already have, which will be from battery to the chassis. But I'm gonna do a second one, battery to chassis. My battery is currently at the back and it's grounded on the chassis already, so I will sort those ones out a bit later For now, I just wanted to get this first ground. Okay guys, so like you saw, the cable is routed. It's in from the block to the chassis. Let us see, the car is on, so let's see how much we're getting now, how much voltage we're getting. Let's test here where I actually mounted it, and we're getting now a 14, we're touching 14 ones now. Seems to be constant on the 14s, so it did help a bit. Just this one ground from the block to the chassis, it helped a bit. And like I said, I'm using a 0 gauge cable on there. It's a 0 gauge cable, sound audio, audio cable, sound audio. That's funny. So I'm using a sound cable or audio cable, 0 gauge cable. This one that I've placed now, it's reference audio cable. It's not pure copper though, so but it does the work for now, and we're getting a nice constant 14 volts now. Yeah, so that's that. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.